It's time to react. What's going on YouTube? Well, what's going on YouTube? Thank you guys for joining us, everybody. Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions Yataka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining us once again on the Bradical bandwagon. My fiance Emily is back with us today, and we're going to be checking out. Yeah, that's you. That's you. See the ring right here?
I have it turned around.
It's turned around.
I'm making my popcorn and I don't want to mess it up.
Didn't understand a word of that. TNT boys. The TNT boys. You remember the TNT boys? The little boys, even though, as we saw recently, they're not very little anymore. They're growing up. But this is when they were little.
It's so funny because, like, it seems to have really blown up. The
TNT boys, and today this is, I've already seen this, but I'm showing her today. This is them covering the Bee Gees' Too Much Heaven. And this is a different side of the TNT boys I don't think you've seen. This is really, really cool.
I cannot wait.
So before I get to this, you know that song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're checking that out. Before I do, thank you guys for giving me over 100K. My silver play button is on the way, and you guys made it happen. Thank you guys so much. My covers and original music that I would always appreciate you checking out. Here's a snippet of one right here. Looking back, all I can say, sometimes life goes on in a beautiful way. If you want to hear the full song, it'll be available at the end of the video for you to click on, as well as some other stuff as well. For right now, we're going to be checking out, and her for the first time, TNT Boys Too Much Heaven. Oh my goodness, this was a lot of fun. Hitting play right now. Can we just once again talk about the vibrato? Sounds like Peter Griffin.
Sounds like Aaron Neville.
Aaron Neville as well. So the costumes, the hair.
It's perfection.
It is perfection, and they sound very close. I mean, they sound like the Bee Gees.
They have a great sense of humor.
Yes, and you could, when they had the pictures of the real Bee Gees on the wall, they look just like them.
They do.
Let's keep it going. I mean, it's because the Bee Gees were so far ahead of their time. It's ridiculous. I mean, they were ahead of our time, but still, our parents showed them to us. But like, these are kids, and not only do they know who they are, but like, they look and sound just like them.
They sound phenomenal. Like, they've got the vibrato on point.
Yeah. And even when they sing like normal, their vibrato always amazes me. To be that young and have that mature sounding of a vibrato is amazing. But yeah, I mean, they're killing it, and it's a perfect mixture between, like, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like they're good. It's not just, you know, they're just these kids imitating the Bee Gees.
It's funny because they're imitating the Bee Gees. It's not funny because it's not good. Like, it's
right,
good.
And the harmonies are perfect. Let's keep going.
Wow.
I mean, the Bee Gees have a very distinct sound. Like, you hear the Bee Gees and you're like, that's the Bee Gees.
That right there, that's the Bee Gees.
Right. It's hard to duplicate, especially with all three doing harmonies, but these three just like it was nothing.
Yeah.
The high harmony. Like, perfect. Yeah. And this I forgot how good this song was, too. Yeah.
More than a woman to me.
So what'd you think
More
of the
than a woman.
What'd you think of the TNT boys?
They're so good.
Covering the Bee Gees. I don't think she's seen this side of them.
No, I've not. I mean, they did a great job. And the fact they've got such a great sense of humor that they were so serious about playing these roles.
Yeah,
you know?
that was a big deal. And I thought the one in the middle particularly looked just like...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
But the outfits are great. The hair was perfect. Whoever did their hair and makeup was perfect.
I'm losing my mind over the bald.
The bald spot at the beginning, yeah.
So good.
But I think it was the boy on the left that sang the solo on the verse. I mean, it was like perfect. Like the Bee Gees have that sound where like it sounds like they're just barely making noise come out. Like
yeah.
It's like they're just having to push for all they're worth sometimes to get noise out, and they duplicated it perfectly.
They did.
So TNT boys, Too Much Heaven. I love. It's always good to see the young ones imitating the older groups. Thank you guys for joining us on the Bradical Bandwagon. Covers and original music should be on your screen right now. Thank you guys for all your support. Take it in, soak it up. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody.